Hey, what's going on, y'all? I am Jay Ross, and this is my segment I'm doing called the Vinyl Corner. And right there, y'all listening to is Mr. I said Interpretation. Yes, this is the album that's playing in the background. This is called You Look Good to Me. And what I love about this album, it just takes you through different stages of his influences, which is a lot of 80s influencers like Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, and oh man, SOS Band. I mean, I could go on and on. And working with some talented people like Monica, XL Militant. Shout out to Mo Funk. Shout out to y'all. So this album is pretty much, it's like a old school album song. It has this going, yes, and this going with the words with it. It gives you back that old school feeling where you could look at the credits, the lyrics, and who worked on it, the shout outs and all that's on this album. This is a dope project, y'all. I love working on this album. Actually, I'm doing promotion for it right now, as y'all can see, and I've been posting it up lately. But please get this album. But it's a lot of songs that I appreciate from this album, because if you get the vinyl, it only comes with 8 songs. But when you get the digital copy, it's 12 songs. And which the 12 songs has 2 long versions of Reflect, which was the first single and first video. So if you're on YouTube, y'all, check it out on his page. Get it. And also Mind Over Matter, which features Zachy Force Funk, Jametta Rose, Quell Chris, Monica, and XL Milton. Quell Chris is actually Stopper. Not Stopper, sorry. Quell Chris. And so it's a good album. And my favorite song on there is Stay, which is with Leon Sylvester Ford, Monica, and Stopper Vasquez, which actually he's going to be on my show in 2 weeks, actually, on my podcast. But this is one of my favorite albums, and also this is a limited edition one, y'all. Y'all need to go get it because it has red. Ain't that pretty and shiny? Yes. It looks good to bite. Yes, I refer everybody to get this album because it's a good album. Feel good music, and we just need it in these times, especially with the concept of the album. Interpretation is pretty much interpretation of his influences and what he grew up listening to, because, think about my boys. I said he's a talented writer, singer. He plays his music. He did all the instrumentation on this whole album, pretty much. And, that's very rare in these industry these days. But he been out for years. But this album, I feel that he put his all in this one because I heard a lot of the influences that he did with this album. And it's massive. Like, you guys need to get into this album. Shout out to Mo Funk for the love they showing upon this album. And let me tell you, when you buy this album, it has a code on the side. So when you buy the album, it has a code. That means that you could load it up digitally. That means you get the price of one album and a digital play. So I recommend this album that you guys should get it. And also, that song right there that's playing is Stay, which is one of my favorite songs that I love off the album. But I tell you this, y'all. Y'all need to get this album. I beg, if y'all want to hear real music. My other song I like on there is The Other Side, which one of my favorite tracks off the album. Oh my God, that's like one of my theme songs. And then my other song, When Tomorrow Comes, it's a good album. And I'm not just saying that because I'm working with him. I'm saying this because I'm a music connoisseur. And what I felt in this album was the timing, the perfectionist in it, that I felt that he wanted it a certain way and who he wanted to work with. And what I love about him, he always put his artists up front. You know how you have people that like they are background vocalists and stuff like that, and they always say background vocals. No, he doesn't do that. He puts them right in the forefront. He puts the people that plays the instruments up front. Like shout out to Eric Rico and Mad Keys and Centipede. He put that up front. You know, that's what we need. You know, and and without this album, he always stressed that it would not been completed without them in the forefront. So this is my little vinyl corner I'm doing. I'm going to be doing it once every week, every Wednesday. So this is just a little trial run to see how it goes. And I thank you guys for tuning in and watching. And of course, you can watch it back. Shout out to Funk Records, XL Militant, Monica, Zachy, Force Funk. Y'all show me mad love, you know. The Funk is the label, y'all. I'm telling y'all the love. And of course, the mad love for Ced. Thank you for trusting me and letting me do what I could do to get you heard out there. I mean, it means a lot to me. I'm glad that you took a chance on me, little old me, and I am honored. I'm thankful and I'm grateful for you. Thank you again. Please, you guys, get the album. Or if you have Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, iTunes, it's Ced Interpretations. Please get it. It came out June 5th, but we riding this thing to the top to get it heard. Get it, y'all. Get it, y'all. Get it, y'all. Sorry that you not have CDs out for it, because I don't know. Just get the album. You can get the album on mofunkrecords.com. You guys could get it on there, on the site. You can get the red one that I got. You can get the regular vinyl one. And like I said, it comes with a digital code where you guys can load it up and get an MP3 version of it, which is the whole album. And so you be paying for the price of two. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys again for tuning in. Thank you again. Ced. Thank you again. Peace out.